So, once upon a time, there was a flower. A flower growing in a field. A field with many grasses and wildflowers. A forest nearby. A lot of creatures of all sorts roaming the area. This flower stood alone in what was otherwise a little patch of dirt. There were some grass roots poking in here and there. But other than that, there were no other plants. It was just this flower. And the flower's roots didn't reach far enough to connect with any other flowers. She had no one to talk to. But there were plenty of little insects, little bugs that frequented her dirt patch. And, well, she thinks she might prefer the company of flowers. She has grown to love the company of the bugs. And over the years, she's thought less and less about the idea of trying to connect with other flowers. And she's grown more and more content with the company of the bugs in her little dirt patch. She loved the tickling of the little beetles and ladybugs as they crawled on her leaves. She loved the comforting movements of the burrowing insects moving through the soil and loosening it up as they went. It felt like having company and at the same time getting some breathing space. She loved the beautiful butterflies that would fly by, and especially when they would stop and drink her nectar. Same with the bees, the other pollinators, the wasps, and so on. She felt at home in this community, despite being quite unlike any of the bugs herself, despite not being able to talk to any of them. Their company was all the same appreciated. It made her feel warm inside. She felt loved, even though Of course, they never said so, but she could tell. She could tell deep in her heart that they appreciated her, that they were glad she was there, that they liked being with her, and that they hoped that she would be okay. She lived with the bugs in that patch of dirt all her flower life. Eventually, she didn't even think about other flowers, just her friends, the bugs. And when her life ended, when it was finally time to go and she wilted, the bugs, in a final act of gratitude, ate up her old body she wasn't using anymore. They ate it up and turned it into more dirt, rich dirt, with plenty to grow. And seeds that fell in that dirt patch would grow into a new flower. Another flower who would live in the dirt patch and make friends with the bugs. The end.